Morning, Paul here with a little story about a bird and the Lord's Prayer. So, about three and a half weeks ago, we had a bird out on the back deck. My wife comes in all excited, saying, "There's a bird on the back deck building a nest." Go out there, sure enough, little chickadee out there building a nest between some heads of lettuce in our planter. So we watch this process, and it's tedious. I mean, little twigs, one at a time, to construct this nest. What's the bird doing? It's establishing a place. It's taking its place between the heads of lettuce. But the number of trips is astounding. The bird builds a nest. So just as we take our place in the Lord's Prayer, it's thousands of trips to the Father, asking for help to understand what is our place in life. The bird, a couple weeks ago, I peer in there as I'm picking some lettuce. The bird has laid 3 little eggs, a little clutch of chickadee eggs. We will continue to watch the process. The bird sits on the eggs patiently. And we're enduring this heat wave right now, the bubble over the Pacific Northwest. So we constructed a little bit of shade over the planter so the bird wouldn't have to sit in so much sunlight. What's she doing? She's incubating the eggs patiently. What do we do with the Lord's Prayer? We treat it just like the bird treats the eggs. We're patient with it. We nurture it. We nest on it. Then I go in there yesterday to check on the eggs. There's no eggs in there. I thought, oh, some predator's gotten the eggs. I felt, a loss. I look, 3 little beaks are open, and the birds are crying for food. Little babies in the nest. What's the bird doing now? Well, her sitting's over. Now she's running back and forth, taking care of the young. Again, how do we do the Lord's Prayer? We're back and forth with Him. It's His prayer. He gave it to us. We're just nursing it, just like the babies and the bird. So the bird clearly even fought with my dear sweet wife at one point to let her know, stay back. The bird had established its territory. It is establishing its place. And turning our attention now to Christ, at age 12, he was in the temple, and when his mother and father found him, what did he say to him? "Why were you looking for me? Didn't you know I must be about my Father's business?" So he understood his Father's business, even at that young age. It never ceases to amaze me. Years ago, people could run a farm at age 14. So for Christ to understand his Father's business doesn't seem like such a stretch, that we're capable of this, just like the bird is capable. So what has God done in this? Well, He has established sons and daughters. He's established a place for them, just as this bird has established a place for its sons and daughters. How much more so our Heavenly Father is going to take care of us. So, since the place is established by God, what's left? Well, what's left is for us, sons and daughters, to take our place, the place He's established for us. Now, this is an ongoing thing. I mean, God was making a place for us. God is currently making a place for us. And God will be making a place for us in the days ahead, in the future. It's a as was, is, and ever shall be venture here. So He said, take your place. And He said, as the children understand the Lord's Prayer and make it their own, it will enable them to take their place. So I can only conclude that our marching instructions here are, take our place and use the Lord's Prayer as a guide, as a vehicle, as a pattern. And just as the bird was so meticulous in building that nest, just nest on that Lord's Prayer and seek the Lord to help you understand every twig in it and make it your own. And it will enable you, yes, to take your place. Thank you for watching. Comments are always welcome. Thank you. Have a great day.